Hi, boys and girls. It's time for science story time. Today I have a book about Max and Ruby for you. We've done science with Max and Ruby before. If you like Max and Ruby, you might want to check out our video about T-charts in science with story time with Miss Jennifer. But today we're going to read Max's Half Birthday by Rosemary Wells. Do you see the cover of this book? They cut things in half. There's party hat that they cut in half. Max is wearing half, and Ruby is wearing half. You can see the patterns on both of them. They're symmetrical. If you put them together as one, they would match. And Max has half a cupcake. If you had the other half, it would match. Let's see what happens at Max's half birthday. Oh, it starts with Lily's party. Max likes birthdays. Today is Lily's birthday. She is 4 years old. Max goes to her party. Lily's mom makes a cake. It has 4 roses on top. Everybody sings happy birthday to you. Max gives Lily a gift. His gift is a set of fangs. He gave Lily something he would like to get for her birthday, I bet. Lily likes the fangs very much. She puts them on. Thank you, Max, Lily says. Jose has a birthday party too. Jose is 5 years old. His mom makes ice cream sodas for all of his guests. Max gives Jose a ball. Thank you, Max, says Jose. They all play catch. Now Max wants a birthday. No, Max, says his sister Ruby. It is not your birthday. No fair, says Max. Max wants a party. He wants a birthday party now. He wants a cake. He wants gifts. Max tells Grandma he wants to celebrate his birthday now. Max, says Ruby, you are not 4, you are not 5, you are 3.5. Well, Max, says Grandma, you are not 4, you are not 5, but you can celebrate a half birthday. Max is 3 years and 6 months. So he's turning 3.5, so they make a half birthday. Grandma makes cupcakes. Ruby makes paper hats. Ruby invites all her dolls to the party. Max invites all his robots to the party. Max puts on half a shirt. Max puts on half a hat. You see his shirt is cut in half. So if he had the other half, it would match. He would have 2 buttons on this half and 2 buttonholes on this half. And an eye on this half and an eye on that half. And his party hat is symmetrical. He cut it in half, and if he had the other half, it would match. All the stripes would match up. Max has half a cupcake. All the dolls and robots sing happy birthday to you. Max goes to bed very happy. He sings happy birthday to you. He falls asleep still wearing his paper hat. So Max's shirt, let me find the page, is almost symmetrical. The only difference would be the buttons buttons and buttonholes. But his hat is exactly symmetrical because if you cut it in half, the stripes and everything would match up. It would be like if you took half the hat and put it against the mirror, you would see the whole hat. I'm going to show you how to make a paper design that is exactly symmetrical. I have one here. You see, if I cut it along the fold, it would match. All the outsides would match, and the inside shapes would be cut in half like this. If you want to make a symmetrical design, first you need a blank piece of paper. You need to fold it in half. I'm going to do that down on the table so I can get a good crease. Now you see I have half a paper. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut some holes in it. But it's very important. I don't want to cut the fold all the way. I want to cut a little bit in, but I want to leave a lot of the fold there. I'm just going to cut pieces out of the fold. So here I'm going to cut a triangle out of the fold. And I'm going to cut another triangle over here. And I think in the middle, I'll cut a half circle. So you see I have some designs, but I also left a lot of the fold just there as the fold. And now I'm going to cut around the side. I think I'll cut a half circle here. It doesn't matter if they look exactly like half circles. It can be hard to cut this way. See, I'm just going to make kind of a silly shape right here. It almost looks like a cloud. And now, let's see if it's symmetrical. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Look, it matches. I've got the same shapes on this side, and I've got the same shapes on this side. And in the middle, I have a diamond and a diamond. Those were my triangles when I had it folded up. And this was my half circles that made one circle. So I have a symmetrical design. And you can do that at home too. Have your grown-up help you find some blank paper and a pair of safety scissors, and you can fold and cut like that. Like I said, they can be geometric shapes like I made, or they can just be imperfect shapes that are just kind of like blobs or silly designs. I hope you and your grown-up are able to make some symmetrical designs by folding and cutting at home. And I hope you enjoyed reading Max and Ruby with me. Bye, girls and boys.